Independent truckers across the nation are slamming on the brakes tonight. The reason? The price of diesel. Right now, a national average of $3.97 a gallon.
That's up $1.17 from a year ago. Thousands of truckers tonight are hoping and protesting, demanding relief. KXLY4's Karina Shagren live at a truck stop near Medical Lake. And Karina, this nationwide strike is hitting Spokane.
Yeah, well, we found at least one trucker here at this truck stop who refused to carry a load today out of protest. He, like so many other independent truckers say, with diesel now topping $4 a gallon here in Washington, the high price of diesel is killing their livelihood.
It's ripping my pocket.
With a family in Los Angeles,
I got 3 kids and a wife.
Juvenile Flores is anxious to get back home.
There is about 5 loads coming out of Washington going to places where I used to go.
But today his truck stays idle, along with thousands of other trucks across the nation. Flores says despite the opportunity to pick up work and see his 3 kids, he is not leaving the Spokane area.
I decided to stop my rig and, be part of that.
The strike started out as a suggestion on a website. Independent truckers quickly spread the message over their CB radios to put their trucks in park and send a message to the government and oil companies.
You go to the stores and the way you go, they're charging more to use an excuse as fuel costs, but the drivers, we haven't got any increase. When we go ask for an increase, they say, well, that's the best we can do. But everybody else is making money but us.
In New Jersey, truckers held signs in protest. In Chicago and other major cities, trucks were parked along major freeways. Officers eventually handed out tickets to get the truckers moving.
You got to get a ticket for protesting for the high fuel. I don't think this is right. We're just doing this for our families, support our families. This is not right.
Once back on the road, some truckers drove the minimum speed possible, tying up interstates during rush hour.
This is a way of showing what truckers are being through.
Flores says with the price of diesel at more than $4 a gallon, he now has to work twice as hard to make less money, but believes the only solution is to quit working altogether.
I hope he will. I got some faith that he will, because, we need to do something.
And Flores says he spent more than $1,200 out of his own pocket just on diesel fuel to make the trip to Washington. He says he's now making 40% less this year than he did a year ago. This strike is really picking up some steam. If you look at some of the trucker websites, more and more independent truckers are finding out about it, and some say it could last several days. And if it does, it will certainly delay the delivery of food and other items to nearby grocery stores, could have an impact on some local stores. Reporting live, Karina Shagren, KXLY4.